Some relationships begin with an introduction. Others begin with curiosity. The story I want to share today began with a black cat who kept appearing around our property. At first, he stayed hidden in the shadows, quietly observing from a distance. Because he always seemed to appear when no one expected him, I gave him a name. I called him Sneakers. Many people feed outdoor cats. Most accept the meal and continue on their way. Sneakers did something different. He kept returning. Day after day, he appeared at the same place and at the same time. Eventually, it felt less like a visitor stopping by and more like someone quietly deciding they belonged. Throughout history, black cats have carried powerful symbolism. In some cultures, they were viewed as protectors and guardians. In others, they became wrapped in superstition and misunderstanding. Yet across many traditions, black cats have consistently represented mystery, intuition, and the ability to move comfortably through the unknown. They remind us that not everything meaningful can be explained immediately. For me, the fascination has never been about luck or omens. It is not about predicting the future or finding hidden signs in every event. Instead, it is about paying attention to relationships that emerge naturally. Sometimes life presents us with experiences that ask us to remain curious rather than certain. Sneakers became one of those experiences. What surprised me was not that Sneakers accepted food. What surprised me was that he started talking. Every day brought another conversation. The more I acknowledged him, the more he seemed to respond. What began as an occasional meow slowly evolved into what felt like an ongoing dialogue between two very different beings. The curious part is that my partner can feed Sneakers as well. Yet for reasons I still cannot fully explain, he seems far more interested in communicating with me. He seeks me out. He responds when I speak. He appears to have chosen a particular relationship. Whether there is a reason behind that choice or not, it has certainly captured my attention. From a scientific perspective, animals are constantly interpreting tone, body language, routine, and behavior. Cats often learn which humans respond to them and which do not. Over time, a pattern of communication develops. It is entirely possible that Sneakers simply learned that when he talks, I answer. Perhaps that is enough to explain our growing friendship. Spiritually, some traditions offer another interpretation. They suggest that certain animals appear in our lives as companions for a season, helping us become more present and aware. Not because they possess magical powers, but because they invite us into a deeper relationship with the world around us. They become mirrors reflecting qualities we may not have noticed within ourselves. The concept of a familiar appears throughout folklore and mythology. Traditionally, a familiar was seen as an animal companion sharing a special connection with a spiritually focused individual. While modern audiences may view these stories symbolically, the underlying idea remains intriguing. What happens when an animal repeatedly chooses your company despite having every opportunity not to? Trust is rarely built overnight, especially in animals that have spent time surviving outdoors. Every day that Sneakers remained nearby was another small expression of trust. Every conversation felt like a tiny bridge being built between two worlds. Relationships, whether human or animal, often grow through consistency rather than grand gestures. There is something remarkable about being observed by a cat. They watch without judgment. They notice without rushing to conclusions. Unlike my 3 indoor cats, Sneakers reminds me that awareness often begins with stillness. In a world constantly demanding action, animals can become unexpected teachers of presence. One of the things I appreciate most is that Sneakers remains completely free. He's not here because he is forced to be. He's here because, for whatever reason, he chooses to be. That choice changes the nature of the relationship. It transforms ownership into companionship and obligation into mutual trust. Many people have stories about animals sensing emotions before humans express them. Others describe pets arriving when comfort is needed most. Whether these experiences can be fully explained through science or not remains an ongoing conversation. What matters is that these encounters often leave us feeling seen, understood, and connected. After all this time, I still cannot tell you exactly why sneakers chose me. Perhaps it was my voice. Perhaps it was routine. Perhaps it was something neither of us could adequately explain. Some mysteries lose their beauty when we rush to solve them. Sometimes wonder itself is enough. Whether Sneakers is simply a friendly outdoor cat or something more symbolic in the story of my life is ultimately less important than the lessons he brings. Each interaction reminds me to slow down, to pay attention, and to appreciate connections as they arise. Sometimes the most meaningful relationships appear unexpectedly and grow one small moment at a time. As you return to your day, remember that every step you take is felt by the earth. Your breath, your heartbeat, your presence, they matter. Ground yourself in the now and let the earth hold you steady. You are part of something greater. Stay connected, stay grounded, and know that healing begins with present. Perhaps every animal we meet carries a story. Perhaps some simply stay long enough to become part of our own. Whether you view these companions through the lens of science, spirituality, or something in between, they remind us that connection often arrives where we least expect it. I leave you with this inspiration. The light of the universe surrounds you. The love of the universe enfolds you. The power of the universe protects you. The presence of the universe watches over you. You are one with the universe. Awaken to the energies that connect us all. You are not alone. The universe is listening, and your journey matters.